What's going on, guys? It's a new day. We're back at the shop. Yesterday I had some stuff to do around the house, so I couldn't get down here, and I didn't have anything worthy to do at my house that would have been, you know, filmable, I guess you'd say, even though it's all digital these days. But anyway, check out the new shades. Look at the heat waves. The heat waves are, I love them. Honestly, I was a little skeptical about getting them at first. I'm usually a cheap sunglasses person. I don't like to spend a lot of money on sunglasses because I break them and whatnot, and I usually get like $20 sunglasses from places that cheap and they suck, and I break them and then, okay, whatever, you know, they last a couple months and they're only 20 bucks. But I spent a little more money this time, but it wasn't much more. For the price of these things are awesome. This is the first day I've had them, and I'm super stoked. I'll definitely be buying another pair. But we're at the shop, like I said. Steven's been working away over here. He got those pitman arms off and got the other axle out. And I'm not sure what we're gonna get done today. But here's the old 6-lug axle. He got the lift arm off for the steering. Oh wow, it's way high. He got the lift arm off for the steering. Those cones sucked, but it's easier after the axle was out. We're gonna put this one in. Got a couple more things to do to this one. Got to take the shocks off right here. And basically that's it, and get ready to put in there. He's changing the grill right now because this one's all cracked. Try to make it nice. So we got a newer one. Well, that's not all blown out. But after that, what are we gonna do?
Did we ever tighten them rear U-bolts?
Not all the way, no.
Okay, well now that we got the weight on it, we could probably do that.
Yep.
Not that it'd be any fun to watch, but we got to clean up all the threads for our lug nuts and whatnot.
Yep, we can do that off.
Do the back.
Yeah, we'll do that off camera. They don't want to watch that. But we do need a name for this thing, so if you got a name for this thing, drop it in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. We're almost to 100 subscribers. We've been going good the last 2 weeks, I guess. Like 30 subscribers in 2 weeks, so that's sweet. I appreciate that. So let's get to 100, then next stop 1,000, and then hopefully keeps going from there. But I'm gonna help him with this grill, get this thing done. Oh, it's probably right in the sun. And I'll check back in when we get something more that's a little more fun to do. I kind of got an idea of something I want to do today, and I think Steven will be down with it. So I'll check back in a bit. There it goes. Alright, so we're checking back in. It's late now. We kind of just been getting into stuff and getting stuff done, basically. So we added, let's turn this light on. So we did new mounts for the hood because the old ones didn't have springs on them. So we got that done on both sides. And then we started pulling apart this front end. Took the old fan off, took the radiator out. Transmission lines and stuff like that, and we're gonna put a new radiator in it. This one had a leak in it, so Steven just had some extra angle laying around. We're gonna use some angle to go on the inside of the radiator from across the side. Where's the old radiator at?
Alright, there by the door.
So it'll sit in like so, and then pinch against it like that. It'll pinch in there, and then it'll go on the core support too, and we'll drill, tap some holes, make it nice. It's easy for a mud truck to get it done, to do it that way. It's better than a bunch of other ways. The last guy, I'm not even kidding, had this extension cord wrapped around the radiator, like around the holes, and then had it tied to these guys right here, the old hood props. So we're gonna try to get a little more stuff done before it gets too late. And yeah, get a little more stuff done real quick, clean up, and probably call it a night. We did a lot of stuff that's kind of boring to film, so I didn't really film it because it was boring, you'd be bored. But anyway, check back in. So we're gonna start to take some of this old wiring mess out. The previous owner, not the previous owner, but the owner before him did some hackness. That's what I'm start calling it, hackness. Is just a hack job basically. They ran a bunch of wires, they ran a solenoid, which you don't even need a solenoid on Chevy stuff. That's all like Ford starters, you need that. So they got a solenoid right here on the firewall. This guy right here, which you don't need that. And they got a junction, and it's like, it's not my spec. And if I'm gonna be working on something, it needs to be, you know, presentable to an extent. Yeah, it's a mud truck, but it's gotta be a lot better than what it is. I mean, like, look at this right here. They've got this that goes to nowhere. It's rotted at the end. Then they got another bolt with a connector on it with nothing to it whatsoever. A zip tie just chilling here. A random mysterious wire that's under here that doesn't go to anything. This is held on by nothing now. Like, you can't, that's ridiculous. Your grounds are your most important things on a vehicle, and I'm not kidding. If you have electrical problems, about 80% of the time, it's ground related. But Steven's pulling all the plastic jugs off right now.
They're all junk.
They're all junk.
On accident. This one's cracked from old age.
This one caught on fire earlier, and just work to get some stuff out. Thankfully, he's got enough spare parts around here to build like 5 vehicles, so we can pull one off another vehicle that's in better shape, throw it up, it'll look nice and new. He's like, oh wait, I got one right here. Bam, look at that one. It's even got washer fluid in it. It's a bit big though. But that'll work perfect. We can make that work all day. It'll clear the hood. Barely, but it'll clear the hood. If you move those wires at the bottom, it'll definitely clear.
Maybe. It's fed by a line. We can angle it too. It don't have to be perfect. It's a mud truck.
Right.
Look at all the space.
Yeah.
It's not a 2019 where you got fucking plastic from there to here.
Right.
You know.
These old mud trucks
Can't even spit to the ground from them.
Square bodies. We're saving them. Trying to modernize them.
And all this other shit. That was not bad though. I got a smaller one we can use. I don't know.
Anyway, but if you look down at the starter, you can kind of see it on camera. Look at that, like, rat's nest down there. They have all their junctions and going to the starter, which is not right for one. And two, it makes it a nightmare to put that starter in because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 9 wires on that starter. It's crazy.
Found my coolant one. It says coolant right on it. That'll replace this one. Kind of,
yep.
sorta.
Yeah.
I'll be right back with the washer fluid. Jug.
But we're gonna do that. It's freaking chilly. It's like, it's August and it's, I'm gonna check the temperature because I'm not quite sure. It's like 60 degrees out. And it feels cold. It's 59. That's cold. It's been like 80 here every day, so my body's used to 80s. And it's 59. And I drove the Jeep with no top on it. It's gonna be a cold ride home. I'm not looking forward to it. Not at all. But this side, it's not bad. It could use some cleaning up. You got a vacuum hose there with a screw in it, which we could just put a cap on it right on the carburetor, which would look a lot better. And
factory part right there.
Yeah, that's off the other Sqaurebody over there, so. Ugh. Yummy.
Pisser juice.
Pisser juice?
Yeah. Slap that bad boy on there. Like a glove. Only problem is, that one's different.
It is different. That one's got a little motor on it to push fluid to. Yeah. Where's the old one?
Well, if we plug this, we don't need it because the old one has a line in it.
Right, so it's mechanical. It runs off vacuum.
Yep.
Yeah, you can see it goes up there to that pump that's up top, right there. You see the old, there's a glass bottle, some gas in there.
Yeah.
That's how we had to run for a little while, but now it's fixed.
I like the bubbles.
Right, we should get rid of that so it don't catch on fire one day. He's out wheeling, it bounces around and
Taken care of.
makes a mess, catches it on fire.
Okay, what is this? New cap. We'll save that. That's the parts area.
Yeah, but it has cleaned up here in a lot. We can move these, once we get this front axle in, we can put these wheels on, and then that's out of the way. He's gonna sandblast those and repaint those, because those are good wheels still. And then, I'm not sure what he's doing with the 6-lug wheels yet, with those tires on it.
Might put them up for sale, might put them on that truck if she wants to go chrome instead of the black wheels.
Which that's, right there is another OBS truck, single cab, it's blue.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
That just needs a transmission, but we're gonna use that transmission right there. So that truck will be back up and going soon, but we need to get this truck moving so we can get more stuff in and out of the shop easier. This motor's gotta come out. We sure do a lot of talking about some stuff getting done, but we do have full-time jobs, so it's hard to get a lot done after work on a weekday, on top of everything else we have going on all the time. It's like non-stop. Is that gonna work there?
Yeah, this is where it was.
Oh, sweet.
Got to get this back on.
Another Milwaukee plug. Hit us up.
Yep. Milwaukee.
Fuel.
Brushless. Only way to go. Unless you can't afford it, then brush is fine.
All Milwaukee products are great.
That's a little tight.
But I'm gonna get after this. You don't want to see me pull a bunch of wires out. Here's a before, so you guys can see before. And then I'll check back in. Probably be the next video of the after. It'll look a lot better, and hopefully after we get the other 2 LS swaps done, the one in the OBS here and then the one in the orange K5 you just picked up, we can throw a 5.3 in here and do some uprights on it or something cool, since it's gonna be a mud truck. Be dope. But until then, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment, tell me what you think, what I can do to do better. So that's it. I'm out for now.
We take donations for parts too.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
take
only one guy buying all this shit.
Yeah.
So.
We're out here struggling to buy parts, basically, trying to, you know, build our dreams. But anyway, I'm out. See ya. Peace.